Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Mars is right now in the sign of Pisces and Mars is about to go to the sign of Aries. This movement of Mars is practically a very strange movement but a very fascinating and a very illustrious movement. This movement of Mars is not going to be of 45 days. Mars is going to stay and hover around the Aries-Pisces boundary for approximately 6 months. It will not be before 22nd of February 2021 that Mars makes its move to the sign of Taurus. And the good thing about this transit is that Aries is the zodiac sign of Mars, and this is the sign of desire, this is the sign of invention, this is the sign of willpower, courage and stamina. This is the natural ascendant of the Kalpurush zodiac belt, and Aries is the sign where the problems are taken head on. The challenge is taken head on and you are ready to face the challenge, to fight the war. But this Mars in the sign of Aries and Pisces will also cross the Gandanta boundary of the Pisces, that is the water sign, and the Aries, which is the fire sign. And because of the Gandanta boundary passing of the crossing of Mars and repeated retrogression and direct motion in these two houses, and out of the 6 months phase, there will be approximately 2 months where Mars will be in the sign of Pisces, and there will be 4 months where Mars will be in the sign of Aries. In this video, we will discuss a combined effect of this unique transit and what it is going to do for you. So stay tuned till the end of this video and follow the playlist that I will create with this video, in which I will add on other videos related to this particular transit, so that you have all the 5 videos in one place and you can watch it. So for that, you have to hit the subscribe button, smash it, like it, and also share it with your friends and family. And do not forget to hit the bell icon, because without that, you will not get my notifications when I upload a video. Subscribe and stay connected. If you want to take my consultation, you can drop an email at the email address mentioned in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more updates. Mars is right now in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the natural 12th house. When Mars is in the sign of Pisces, energy is taking a refreshing turn. The water is getting charged up. It is like the electrolysis process, where there are free ions ready to reach their destination, thereby creating an electrical current. So this is a free-flowing energy of Mars. This is the energy of Mars which is there to give. This is the energy of Mars which is there to defend, to learn. But then on 16th of August 2020, Mars will make its first move in the sign of Aries. Aries, the sign of war, the sign of willpower, the sign of spirit, the sign of action, the sign of sport. It is the zodiac of things putting into execution. It is the zodiac of desire. It is also the zodiac which makes you do things. So with all the potential energies of Aries zodiac, Mars enters this zodiac after being replenished with the energy, after you can say rejuvenating its potential. It enters into the sign of Aries. That is also the time when Sun also makes its move in the sign of Leo. So there are 2 moves that you have to observe around mid of August. One, Mars movement to Aries, which is his own sign. Sun movement into the sign of Leo, which is also his own sign. So the king and the soldier are too powerful. Battle ready? In fact, yes. So this is a battle ready scenario in our horoscope. This is a huge energy boost and a very positive scenario. It is a war for the good. It is the war for fighting the right. It is also an inner war that you fight with your own mind. It's a battle within your own heart. But this Mars and Sun combination in the Nav Pancham Yoga is going, that means 9-5 combination, is going to give you the best possible energy combination that you can ever have and to fulfill your desires. In fact, Aries is the zodiac of desire, and Mars is the planet that creates desire. So if Mars goes into Aries, where Sun is also extremely in support with this Mars, the desire are bound to get fulfilled. You will get support of the authorities, you will get support of a lot of interdimensional, you can say, connections. So this kind of desire fulfillment will happen if you follow the path of Dharma, because Jupiter will be retrograde at that point in the sign of Sagittarius. Because Jupiter is retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius, this Jupiter, retrograde Jupiter, is going to aspect both Mars and Sun. So this Mars and Sun getting the Jupiterian aspect is going to be an overwhelming energy support. That means the king is in your support, the guru is in your support, the energy is in your support. So what else do you need if the Kal Purush 159 are in 159? This is a very, very powerful and auspicious time. This definitely shows the turning point in the entire world. Talk about mundane astrology, talk about personal level astrology. This is going to be a turning point in your life. This energy is going to change things like you have never seen before, irrespective of whatever ascendant, whatever Rashi, whatever Mahadasha you are in. You are going to see the impact of this energy surge, and you better be ready for that. You have to make your body and mind more receptive to this. So this is like the Dharma Trikona coming into action. This has, I don't know when it happened last time, but the Dharma Trikona, that is 159, is coming into action. That means the good power is going to rise. And when the goodness will rise, it is definitely going to find the evil which is right now in action everywhere within our life, within the realm of this humanity, and that is going to be a Devasura Sangram. I have already uploaded a video on how this complete transaction of energy is happening. You can watch that video. The link is in the description box. But this Martian energy cannot be ignored or avoided. Mars will proceed in Aries. Obviously, it will return back. That means the first phase of the Mars, it will find defeat. That is why Mars is retreating back. I am talking in a very symbolic manner. Don't treat it as a literal defeat. When Mars goes ahead, that means you will try to do something you will fail to achieve. You will find obstructions. Few will achieve, but many will not be able to. But you should not give up. That's the test. Do you give up trying to fulfill your ambition? If it is justifiable ambition, if it is the ambition of good karma, that will be fulfilled. You may have to step back. But this is the good point. When you go ahead and you step back, you know the nuances, you know the gaps. Now you can fill the gaps by going back into Pisces. When you go back into the Pisces, you go into exile. You meditate. You go within. You relax. You discover yourself. And then again, once you find yourself, you go back to Aries. You get geared up. You are charged up. You are now in your own house and you are proceeding ahead. Not only that, when Mars goes retrograde, which will happen on 10th of September 2020, this retrogression will push Mars back into Pisces. And when Mars goes into Pisces, it is only in December 24th that Mars moves out of Pisces, goes into Aries sign, and then till 22nd of February 2021, Mars will be in the zodiac of Aries. So you can see this Gandanta point is getting fulfilled. This means the Gandanta of the last end or edge is getting jolted by Mars. This will obviously destabilize a lot of forces. It will also see military escalation everywhere around the world. This may also see energy, and energy burst may create panic in some areas or may create extremely beautiful scenarios in some areas. Totally depends whose side you are in, what kind of energy you are following. Are you following the divine? Are you following the path of God? Are you following the spiritual path? Or are you greedy, or are you following the path of the devil? That is where the war is going to be, and according to what side you are in, you will be facing the circumstances, you will be facing the energy surge. Also, the energy will be too high and you have to absorb that energy. One who will absorb the energy and one who will be able to continue with that process, one who will be able to digest the process. Only that person will be able to get out of the loop. Otherwise, this 6 months, if you are unable or if you feel that you are energetically weak, it is best advised that for these 6 months, don't take any decision. Just stay calm, meditate, chant Hanuman mantra or do Hanuman Chalisa, chant Hanuman Chalisa, and pray to Lord Hanuman to just balance out the energy. These 6 months, if you think that it can be heavy on you, all you have to do is either take a consultation from any learned astrologer to understand the Dasha, Mahadasha and the effect, or at max what you can do, just relax, leave it up to God, and do not take up any new challenge unless it is enforced upon you. The point is, the energies are going to be a bit forceful. The energies are going to be a bit strong. The only thing is that we need to be ready for that. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this, the total analysis of this particular transit. One thing, the upcoming videos will have a very split-wise analysis of this Mars transit. In a week's time, I will upload Mars direct transit in Aries, which is going to be from 16th of August to 10th of September, just for that period. So I will divide this into 5 segments, and each segment will be uploaded one by one. Thank you for watching Punneits Astrology. Have a great day.